How you guys doing? My name is Brandon Woodson from the small but great state of Wilmington, Delaware. I'm a recent grad from Houston Tilliston here in Austin, Texas. So my personal journey to developing mastery, well, first off is that I graduated high school with a 1.9 GPA. I knew that I had the potential, but I just wasn't working and fulfilling that potential because my mindset was somewhere else. I was simply worried about what was going to happen after I graduated. I didn't have any set plan. I didn't have any goal. At that point, I was also going through some family troubles that kind of got me caught up and got me hung up in some things and kept me kind of down as far as when it relates to school and applying myself to school. My senior year is when I really started to pick up, and I found within myself that I just want something better for my life. Staying there in Wilmington, Delaware, although it's a great state, it's where I grew up, where most of my friends are from. I always knew that there was something greater inside of me. So, with that being said, I'd say the key points that kind of stuck out to me and with learning mastery was the things that I plan on fulfilling is becoming a life coach and also in the field of public relations when as opposed to being, or excuse me, public relations under the brand and reputation management um, niche. Uh, some of the key points that I found in the book were when Pindar says, become who you are by learning who you are. I think that's a very key point. There was a wise man who once said, in order to conquer the world, a man must first learn to conquer himself, and then he conquers the world. Learning yourself is such a very, very unique task because it allows you to break down yourself and evaluate yourself to find your strengths and weaknesses. Another key point is that was said in the book is in order to master a field, you must love the subject and have a feeling of have a feel of a profound connection to it. This is so important because I feel like if you don't have a connection to the field that you really want to go into, you kind of just get hung up and you take the mold of what society or what the job that you're in now. Under the description that it has for you, you'll take on that mold and you never really branch out or reach out and become the person or operate under the fullness of your gifts and your talents that's wrapped up inside of you. You suppress the creativity side of you. The third point was the road to mastery requires patience. And I think that that is something that is very unique. Patience, because we oftentimes are very anxious and want to jump out there and get ourselves into something because we just feel so energized and so pumped that we just want to do something and make a change. But sometimes before we plan something, we jump out there automatically without thinking. And sometimes that can hurt us in a negative way. Another big part of the book that I found and I want to expound upon was avoiding the false path, which I think was the number three. And it related to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. And that was as people come into your life, they are strong influences. And sometimes we can take those influences, such as our parents or our guardians, and they will suppress upon us what they want us to do. And in return, we often think or we suppress the creativity that is within us, much like Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So with that being said, I plan on being a life coach and also becoming going into the field of public relations under the with the niche path of building brands that flourish, so brand and reputation management. The two personal developments that I plan on seeking on how to do that is to first, again, learn myself, and secondly, learn people and business, and that is how I believe I'm going to make that happen as far as it relates to this course and as it relates to the journey to mastery. So again, my name is Brandon Woodson, and this is my video of me. Thank you.